Coming up, we stop by a coffee shop focused on inclusivity, stroll around town to visit the sites and people,
and learn about a new art project at the Long Beach Library. Stay tuned, you're watching Roar TV.
Good morning, Oviedo. I'm William Deem.
And I'm Brianna Bibona. We're in Long Beach, California for the 2022 Student Television Network Convention. This broadcast was produced by our team in less than 8 hours for the Crazy 8 competition.
And after being restrained from having in-person convention experiences for the past 2 years, it's appropriate that the theme for this show is all about letting it out and expressing yourself. In case you can't tell from my hair and patterned shirt, I am all about this.
You are definitely not one to hold in self-expression, and neither is this first business that we're taking you to today.
The Wide Eyes Open Palms Cafe gives Long Beach residences their morning coffee fix, but it's also a place where all people of all backgrounds can feel at home. For more, here's reporter Kaylin Herbett.
Long Beach is known for its local businesses and unique dining, and a little coffee shop called Wide Eyes Open Palms, started by Angie and her wife Kat, is a true outlet for their shared passion.
What inspired me to start Wide Eyes Open Palms was my love for coffee. I also love creating a community space for people, and my wife, who's the chef, she has a passion, as well as I, for seasonal, locally sourced food.
The food is incredible, the drinks are incredible, the vibe's incredible, the people are incredible, it's an all-inclusive place.
And their love for their community and their business shines through each and every aspect of Wide Eyes Open Palms, and it keeps their customers coming back for more.
I'm always, trying to create a feeling with the music, the cleanliness, the products that we provide, as well as I get to talk to most all the customers, so I get to really build relationships with the community.
They put so much love and attention to every little aspect of this business.
The Wide Eyes Open Palms Cafe has become a hotspot for the Long Beach community, and for its patrons, they can feel comfortable expressing who they truly are.
So something that I also really appreciate is that it's an all-inclusive place, no matter what your gender or your vibe or your color. It's a very welcoming environment.
We're just trying to be a community space for those like-minded people.
And those like-minded people are and will always be more than welcome at the Wide Eyes Open Palms Cafe, a place full of expression, community, and best of all, friendship. For Roar TV, I'm Kaylin Herbett, reporting.
Brianna, just walking around here after we arrived yesterday, I could clearly see the character of Long Beach on display.
If you find yourself in Long Beach, you'll see all forms of street art and personality types.
Reporter Matthew Manarino takes us for a stroll around the town and a look at what gives Long Beach its personality.
The city of Long Beach is filled to the brim with self-expression. Whether it's artistic expression, expression of one's sexuality, or expressions of one's interest, it's undisputable that it's everywhere. And all it takes is a quick stroll around the town to see it all. One of the most striking instances of expression in Long Beach is the massive collection of street art viewable from anywhere in the city. From amorphous lollipop sculptures to painted electrical boxes, nowhere is safe from Long Beach's talented artists who are determined to liven every inch of the bland industrial buildings surrounding them. Art is not the only place where people express themselves in this beautiful city. Long Beach also calls upon California's long history of acceptance through the exoneration of historic gay figures. And a perfect example of this is here in Harvey Milk Promenade Park. Harvey Milk was the first openly gay man to hold public office in California, and his message of self-expression of sexuality continues to ring true today. This park tells the story of Harvey Milk and his contributions through the use of mosaics, signage, and even an app utilizing augmented reality in the hopes of showing the importance of self-expression to a new generation of the LGBTQ community. Even here on the steps of the Long Beach Convention Center, the power of expression is clearly evident and all of it is within arm's reach. The architects have expressed themselves in its construction to the point that even a mere elevator is expressed as a spiky sculpture of modern art. Meanwhile, the sidewalks directly outside the convention center express the character of Long Beach's history as a coastal city through mosaics. But all that is just outside. Within these walls, hundreds of students have congregated with the sole purpose of expressing themselves through the diverse media of video production. And all of this culminates to form the center of self-expression that exemplifies Long Beach and all of its citizens' authentic selves. For Roar TV, this is Matthew Manarino reporting.
In a state of about, 40 million people, I'd imagine it could be difficult to celebrate what makes each person unique.
But a team from our Digital Lion Productions film class set out to do just that amongst the residents of Long Beach in this public service announcement.
What makes me unique? I don't know. Let's say today I decided that I wanted to be kind of trendy, edgy. I'm in LA. I'm from Atlanta, so usually, and I haven't been outside in a minute, so this is my first time in a long time putting on clothes. So
I get up every day, try to be happy, even though things, gets down. And every day, this is number one.
My creativity, my personality, and willingness to work with others.
I can really think about something and make it come into life, just in the blink of an eye.
I love people. I love to encourage and lift up people.
I express myself by skateboarding and kicking it with friends.
I guess I'm a curious person, so I meet a lot of people.
Determination, motivation, education, empowerment, encouragement. Those are the things that I like to do. So I believe that makes me unique because I take that with me everywhere and I try to share it with everybody.
I like my family. Well, I love my family.
Finally, for today, we're in the middle of Black History Month, a time to both celebrate and reflect on the experiences of African Americans.
And the Long Beach Public Library is taking time to do just that by giving families a chance to also express themselves through crafts.
Reporter Finn Cash threads the seams at the library's African American Quilt Project.
A pair of scissors, a stick of glue, and a roll of tape are all part of a typical art project. But this craft in particular has a special meaning. Here at the Dana branch of the Long Beach Public Library, we dive into an artistic activity honoring an African American cultural tradition.
Quilt project that we created here. We have a table out here where they can pick up a kit. There's samples, there's information, there's materials, there's no limits, there's no rules.
While Long Beach residents today can express themselves with a quilt square, the inspiration for this comes from a 19th century tradition in Alabama.
So the G's Bend Quilters is a collective of women. They've been quilting together for generations since the 1800s. The patterns and way they did the quilts has been handed down through families.
In celebration of Black History Month, the Long Beach Public Library has given people in the community an opportunity to show who they are. For Roar TV, I'm Finn Cash.
Alrighty, that's going to do it for today's show. We hope you've enjoyed some of what gives this taste of California its flavor.
Remember to check out how we express ourselves on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Roar TV. I'm Brianna Babona.
And I'm William Deem. Signing off from Long Beach, California. We'll see you back in Florida.